Well, hey again. I am so excited because I'm now into my country. So we've got a Canadian lady rock star that's about to hop on board here in just a few minutes or probably seconds. So I wanted to welcome you all. I just want to make sure I am live on the right page, and then I'm going to be sharing it. So hello. Hey there, Connie. You're up next. All right, so I do see my guests here. And then I will be sharing this. So say hello if you guys are hopping on. And my name is Sonia Lynn Arsenault. I'm from New Brunswick, Canada, and I'm so excited to have a lovely other Canadian on with me. Oh, and she's sideways. How are you?
Oh, I'm sideways. That always seems to happen.
I do this.
Hang on a moment.
I'm usually the sideways one.
That's okay. Hang on a moment. I have my very sophisticated setup here. Okay. Let's make sure that doesn't fall over. Great.
I know, I got my iPad set up on a box. My laptop is there so I can share the video, and I've got the little light, and I've got my cell phone just in case. So it's quite the setup for marketers, right? And when we go live, because we don't want to get disturbed, we want to make sure that, there's no background stuff. And so I hope you're all set up. Let me just check here. All right, so I'm watching from the computer, and I don't even see my face. Yeah, because you're there, so I have to go there so we can see both of us. So otherwise, it just looks like it's
okay.
And I'm sitting in the back.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know how to change it. So if anybody knows how to change it, let us know. I'd love to have her like half and half on the screen.
You have to do it. You have to start sideways is what you have to do. We have to both start the live with our cameras.
It won't let me from my iPad.
No,
I tried to.
Oh, your iPad.
That's probably.
Well, I'm the last person really to ask about technology. Yeah. That's the only piece of advice I have.
I'm so glad it's working right now. So let's.
Awesome. Exactly.
Let's keep it at that. So I'm so excited to have you here today. So Krista and I got to meet actually in Edmonton in February, which was awesome. I got to spend some extra time just hanging out on a Saturday night. And I mean, that's something that I've wanted to do with team members of mine for a long time. And it was kind of awesome to get to meet her and get to spend that time and get to know your team members like that. And I appreciate the welcome while I was there. I appreciate the good time we had. And I definitely look forward to seeing you again somewhere in Canada or Vegas or maybe Nashville or somewhere. I know that you're heading there this week, so that's awesome. So you're living right now at St. James, Alberta, and you're from
St. Albert. St. Albert, Alberta.
St. Albert, Alberta.
Yes. There's a lot of first names going on here. Yes.
Albert. That's awesome. And you've reached the rank of 10K, meaning 10K means that your team and yourself has reached 10,000 business volume in a month, which is huge. And I know that it's just about to get bigger here. And congratulations for that. Congratulations on your leadership. And another thing before I start asking you questions, I want to just give you a big shout out for is for your determination, for your passion. You have a strong opinion voice that I love. You share things with passion. You educate people, and I love watching your videos. I love your energy, and you care for a lot of people, and it shows. So keep doing that. I see you reaching a lot of goals and breakthrough in not just this company or this business, but in life. And while we are on talking about, lifestyle and industry and all that, why don't you share with us, why network marketing? Like, why this type of business? Were you in full-time, part-time? A lot of people joined because they were using the products, then they were reps. What's your little experience there, for this industry?
Well, now it's been going on, I think, almost 10 years, which is crazy to say out loud. Why network marketing? Well, really, I got involved in the beginning because I had moved to a new city, specifically Vancouver. I decided not to work because I had moved there right before the Olympics. And after the Olympics, there wasn't a lot of work available that I wanted to take. So I just had this opportunity where an MLM company came my way that seemed very interesting to me, and somebody had actually approached me about 2 years previously, but I had a whole bunch of objections around the industry. I was really anti-MLM. Even just the word, I was like, no way, doesn't matter how good the product is, I'm not interested. My mom did that stuff in the 80s. So anyways, things shifted when I was really broke and a little desperate. And I also really needed the product. So anyways, that was a really fantastic experience. And it really opened my eyes to a lot of opportunity that I really was unaware of. Leadership and the ability to set goals and achieve those and start to dream bigger. And of course, this was in health and wellness, this industry or this company. And so my health improved. And anyways, love for the industry all around, but never really a lot of traction within the business. And I do understand it's totally, within your own, you create how well, or you pave your path in this industry. So I had a lot of personal development to do still. So really dug into that and recognized that I wanted to stick with this industry. It's fantastic. The flexibility that you have really spoke to me. And without getting into a big long-winded story of my health history, I do have epilepsy, and with that comes an instability within my life, and having a consistent 9-to-5 job doesn't really work for me all the time. And I needed something different, which is how I got into serving and bartending, because it did allow for some flexibility. But of course, when you don't work, you don't get paid. That was an issue. And learning more about this industry really made sense to me. And now here I am with this fantastic company.
And I appreciate you for that. And I think a lot of people can relate with not being able to work, maybe for health conditions or reasons. And I know I speak for myself in this, so I fit in that category. Maybe not the same condition, but I know that I had to stop work. And that's why I started looking at online. And I mean, the possibilities are endless, really. If you're watching this and this is the first time you hear from us, if somebody shared that, please ask them to get some more information. Get back to the person who shared this with you. We have a lot more. This is not a whole company overview. We will be doing these once a week from our team leaders. We will go over everything. But right now is all about the members. I wanted to talk with a few leaders and get to hear their why. Why this company? Why did they choose to change their life and take on their own business, which can sometimes be scary. But for what you're seeing today from these amazing interviews is that it's life-changing. And you mentioned mindset. Mindset is the biggest thing. And anywhere you're at in your life, you need to keep working on it. And I like this industry kind of forces you to do mindset. If you don't force yourself to become better, then you're going to be either left behind, or you're not going to be able to grow into who you really want to become. So I appreciate you mentioning that, Krista. The next question I wanted to ask you, what do you like best? Especially, like, I know some people it's the comp plan, others it's definitely the product, timing. Is there something that you can say that you're most excited to talk about when you think about this opportunity?
Definitely. I am the most excited about, how do I explain this? Well, anyone who knows me knows that I am very passionate about certain topics. I'm very opinionated. I'm not fearful of pushing the envelope. And I find that this company really embodies that. They have a product that right now can really change the world. And I know that sounds potentially maybe a little crazy to some people, but I think, I think I'm quoting Banksy right now, to be honest. I don't know if this quote is him exactly, but if nature is illegal, freedom doesn't exist. And this is what this company is all about. This is knowing that you free the plant, then you have complete freedom. That if you can choose to have, if you choose, or if you have medical freedom, if you have complete ability to choose what you put in and on your body, then you have freedom. When someone else is dictating that for you, that doesn't exist. So True. That is the one main thing that I love about this company, because they really stand for that, and that's what they are always striving for. And although it's uncomfortable for some people, it's definitely in alignment with me. And so I really feel like I can flourish within this company, be myself. I don't have to be somebody else. I'm not wearing makeup right now. I don't have to wear makeup if I don't want to. I can if I want to, you know. Yeah, you know, I just see on there, yeah, Kelly mentioning, you know, hashtag global impact. Kelly's actually right behind me. You can't see her,
Hey,
but she's on
Kelly.
my outside deck. Yeah,
Interview
getting to
next.
work with
So
amazing
awesome.
people that you never thought you'd work with. You know, another amazing example, but getting off track here a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I absolutely love that about the company. And yeah, what else can I say about that? I think that that's, yeah, number one reason.
Yeah, and be yourself, I think, and I can relate with all of you guys today. That's something, I mean, it's not everywhere you can have blue hair, and just like you mentioned, the makeup, no makeup. I have this, and that's it. And I'm just trying to hide my raccoon eyes because I got sunglasses to tan. But that's who we are. I mean, I don't feel, and if I want to get dressed one day and look all professional, I can because I choose to. So this is one of the big benefits of being your own boss, being able to be an entrepreneur and doing things, you know, the way you like them. I follow you. You inspire me a lot. Keep sharing. You're educating me. And Kelly also, I've been learning a lot from her. And definitely want to bring her on an interview here shortly. And before we close up, the last thing I'd like to ask you is, I know this is more than just a team, it's a whole vision. What's your long-term vision here, Krista? What would you like to say you're accomplished or that you're working on for the next 3 to 5 years, let's say?
Yeah, my big vision for myself and for our team at the Hemp Hive Collective is that we are a team that is fighting for and succeeding in creating universal medical freedom through true legalization of cannabis. So going beyond borders, I really stress this huge within our team that it doesn't matter anymore if you're Canadian, American, Australian. It really makes no difference. We're living in a very global world now, and we need to stop taking. We need to really peel these labels off,
Yes.
And know that we're all human, and that we all want to be healthy. We all want to feel like we're connected, and we all have choice and autonomy over our own bodies, and that's true freedom. So
Definitely.
this, you know, through business, I feel like we can do that. You know, this industry isn't perfect. It's better, like Eric Worre says, and yeah, we can definitely unite through this global vision. So that's really my big vision for the team, and what I'm hoping we can achieve.
Love it, and I love that word unite, and I've been saying that for so long. And even if we're all different parts of the world, I love that we have, and so grateful we have the connection to do this. And I look forward to meet you again, Krista. I don't know where it's going to be in the world.
Likewise.
We will be meeting, and I know it's going to be a great time. I know we've got big news coming up soon.
Yes.
For our country. And if you're watching this right now, get back to the person who sent you this video. If you're brand new and you haven't seen talk to anybody yet, you can reach out. If Krista, that's what our videos here are for. I want to share some of our team leaders. Maybe they'd be a good fit for you. If you've got questions specifically for Krista, type them below. She will answer here. And I appreciate you all for being here. Again, like I did mention, though, if you talked to somebody previously, make sure you go back to them. And happy, healthy, wealthy is the way to be. I love that I get to do this and help other people add that to their lives. And Krista, you and your team, the Hemp Hive, you and Teresa, Kelly, and everyone there involved are just lovely. And I know that you all are going to change and impact so many more lives.
Yeah.
So keep it up.
Yeah, Chelsea, Natalie, Tammy, all you ladies. Yeah,
yes,
for sure.
Jen, yeah, there's a lot of yous. And I thank you all for being here, and big shout out to everybody. Is there any closing word that you want to finish up with, Krista, before I say bye here?
Closing words, yeah, just know that, yeah, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. As you know, cliche as that may sound, it really has to start in your mind. And yeah, free the plant 2018.
Definitely love it.
Yeah.
Love your vision. And I look forward to do another interview eventually and talk about your product story, because I know you've got an amazing one, and lots of people are inspired already, and more wants to hear about you. So thank you very much, Krista. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Sonia.
I know
See
that
you later.
you're going to hit your ranks in no time, and you know, 10K is a big thing for you to reach with your team, especially in Canada. It's a little bit harder for us in Canada. So when we reach a rank, it means we've worked harder because of the volume. So congratulations. Not saying US and working hard,
Thank
but
you.
just saying when Canadians rank, it means they worked very hard. So thank you very much. Have a
Thank
beautiful
you.
day. We'll see you on the next
You
one,
too.
Krista.
Definitely.
For
Bye-bye.
now.